About a year ago, I started having one-day bouts of dizziness, and no one could tell me what it was. I went to the emergency room, and the one doctor said, I told him it had to have been the medication I was on. He disagreed. Well, no one ever figured it out. And so I had one-day bouts maybe 2 or 3 times. And then the first of this month, I was coming home from a 5-hour trip in the car and didn't make it home before I was very sick. I was very dizzy. I was dizzy every day, all day long. Couldn't stand, was nauseated the entire time. About a week of that, week and a half of that, I went to the doctor, and he diagnosed me as positively having vertigo. Well, I looked vertigo up on the internet and found out that you don't get over that. The people that get that, they just get it off and on, or they have it all the time. And so, while on the internet, I also found that some cases, the first and second vertebrae in your neck will cause vertigo if they're out of alignment. And I'd been to Dr. Talley in the past with very good results. He has gotten rid of the sciatic nerve pain in my legs, and one visit of that and it was over. And so I thought, well, if that's the case, that's where I'm going. I'm going to Dr. Talley. So after going to the regular doctor, the only thing that he could give me was medication for dizziness and nausea. And that medication is the antihistamine line of medicine, and it just puts me to sleep, and you can't function when you're asleep. And so I chose not to take it very often, just when I was going to bed or whatever, so that would help me sleep. But after the first visit of the doctor, I went to see Dr. Talley about 2 or 3 days later, and sure enough, the first visit, I was able to feel at least halfway better just after the first visit. But like I said, the vertigo was still there, and so the medication the doctor had given me was just making me sleepy. So I went back to the doctor, and all he could do was give me some exercises, some movements to try to help the situation, and maybe dislodge the crystals in my ear. And but they didn't really help, and I tried them a couple of times, but it just seemed like it was a waste of time. So I scheduled more visits with Dr. Talley to come in twice a week, and so each time it continued to improve, and I guess I was the 4th or 5th visit, I guess maybe the 5th visit was the last time that I ever got any dizziness whatsoever. I left a little apprehensive about moving quickly or whatever, because it had been almost a month that I'd been dizzy every day. But I left the office last Monday with no dizziness and haven't had any since. I really believe that it's the first and second vertebrae in one's neck that, once they're out, can absolutely cause vertigo. And with the help of the chiropractor at the Talley Chiropractic Clinic, you can get over the vertigo symptoms. I can't say that they won't return, but I guarantee you if they do, I'll be right back. So.
And your name is?
My name is Jeri Newton, and I live in Kingston, Oklahoma.
And do I have your permission to share this video with everyone?
Yes, you can share it with anybody you'd like.
Thank you.
You're welcome.